What's good, all my people? It's your boy Showtime. Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure y'all hit that like button, new to the channel, subscribe. So it sounds like Angel Reese is returning tomorrow against the Seattle Storm, according to Tyler Morris. Now I'll play this clip. Angel Reese, she practiced yesterday. She practiced today. Tyler Morris said she looks pretty good. So all the people that were saying she wasn't gonna play up. She was quitting on the team, wasn't gonna play another game. Now I was all for not playing her at all until she's 100%, even though I want to see her play. Well, here's the news. Angel Reese will play again this season, according to Tyler Morris.
She looked great. She fit right in. It's like she hadn't missed any time off. The chemistry is still there with her, with her teammates. She picked up on the stuff that we're doing. Picked up on the game plan going into tomorrow. So we'll continue to see how she feels tomorrow at shoot around and kind of gauge day by day still.
Okay, so it's possible.
It's possible. She looked great. She fit right.
So, Tyler Morris said it's possible, which means she's likely going to be questionable for tomorrow. When that means she's likely going to be questionable. She went through. She practiced. She been practicing with the team. She looked like she's in good spirits, jumping up and down, high energy. And man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Do I miss Angel Reese? I'll be the first one to tell you, boy, I miss Angel Reese. Boy, I miss Angel Reese. And I was hoping we actually get to see Angel Reese play against Asia one of these games at least. So it looks like we're gonna get it. Even though Chicago is not gonna make the playoffs, I still want to see Angel and Camilla close out the season. Angel, Camilla, Ariel Atkins, and the team close out the scene. Close out the season playing really good basketball and work on their chemistry. Try to I've been talking about this. See if you can try to build a identity, man, that's gonna carry over to next year. And I'm talking about good identity. See if you see the chemistry is there. You could tell they like playing with each other. But I want to see like them establish who they are going into the off season, so they can have something to build on towards the off season, bringing in new players and going to the next season, but already kind of knowing what they're doing. Because Tyler Morris likely going to be the coach next year. That's what it looks like. So. So Angel Reese shooting threes. I know she kept that wrap on her hand all season long. I noticed that. So we see right here. Looks like Tanisha Wright is going over things with Angel Reese. Yeah, you could, looks like they having a conversation and it look like, man, Angel brought a lot of energy back to practice, man. Seemed like the practice look dead. It's dead in the water, man. Ain't no energy. And it was dry as hell. Angel Reese returned, she bring a lot of energy. So, Tom Marsh also acknowledged that. They're just doing a couple team drills, whatever. Man, look, I'm excited to have her back, man. Look, I'm all for the young players developing. I just need direction. I didn't know what they're doing. Hopefully, man, bro, I'm telling y'all, this is not that difficult. That's all I'm asking. You know, HVL had a bad rookie season. She have yet to find any kind of consistency. What is they playing with HVL? I have no idea. You can see right here, Tyler Morris having that coaching moment with HVL, man. So that's okay. So this clip is Tyler Moore talking to Ariel Atkins. I mean HVL. So Tyler Moore talking to HVL right here. So hey, what's going to happen with HVL, man? What's going to happen with HVL? HVL just not ready for this year. She just do not look ready. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm the big HVL fan out of because most of these fans on this too that support the team, they don't want HVL on. They never want HVL on the team. You know, I like HVL. You know, so I'm a bit disappointed. I thought she'll be a little further ahead, but it's not all her fault. I get all that. Now, as far as Angel though, Angel Reese returning, going against Nego Gumake. The Seattle Storm team is desperate at this point. They're trying to get as many wins they can. The Seattle Storm dropped the ball last game. They should have won that game, and they lost. They lost a game they should have won last night. Now that team is a bit discombobulated. I noticed something about Seattle. They benching Skylar Diggins at the end of the game. I'm starting to think they brought Brittany Sykes over there to replace her. Maybe that's what it is. But Seattle Storm, I just got a feeling they're gonna come out. They're gonna be desperate. Chicago can't turn the ball over. Same old stuff we talk about all the time. The turnovers, and again, I still don't understand why Chicago in third quarters they just don't show up. Coming out of halftime, this team falls apart every single time. I don't know what's that about. They get off to a good start. It goes like this. You have a good start, a mid-second quarter, poor third quarter, fourth quarter. Some games it's been very surprising, but most games they I would say Chicago really been losing some games with bad turnovers, or it's a bad turnover here and there, or we're not closing out on shooters. But most times they getting cooked by the other team best scorer because they don't have a good perimeter defender. So it's not like they getting, I don't know. It's like they bad, they really bad, but if they make certain adjustments, they can be right there in games. They can literally be right there in games and have a chance of winning. And that's why I get aggravated. Because if you actually had talent on this team, they have way more wins. They'll be a playoff team. Because even with these poorly constructed rosters, they still like one or two adjustments away. One really good fourth quarter away from actually beating teams. But young teams usually fall apart in four quarters. That's just what it is. That's natural. That's just a natural thing that happens when you got young teams. They always come out the gate playing really good. Fourth quarter, when the game slows down, they don't execute. But hopefully tomorrow they can get a win under their belt. Hey man, I ain't make the rules. Hopefully Chicago can learn from they can take something good out of a bad situation this season. Let me know what y'all think. Get in the conversation. Hit the like button. Angel Reese is likely going to be questionable for tomorrow. It's a big chance. It's a good chance she's going to play tomorrow. All depends on how she looks at shooting round. So appreciate everybody tuning in.